Welcome to the call, everybody. Sorry for the technical delay. This training is called The Power of Google Reviews. This is going to be a training on how to get more reviews. Why do you need to get Google reviews? How can that get results for your business? How is that going to improve your online reputation, improve your credibility online with your customers? We're going to show you easy ways to get reviews. We're going to give you scripts on email, on text. We're going to show you how to request them, give you data and analytics on this. So let's get into it. Let us know in the chat if you have any questions, and we're about to get started. Here's the deal. Currently, with what's going on in the market, people are going to search up real estate agents more than ever. Buyers are going to search you up to see your credibility online. Sellers, well, they've been searching you up for years. Anybody who's going to sign a listing agreement is going to look you up online, check out your reviews, check out your online presence, check out your reputation. But now, with mandatory buyer agreements on the way, you are going to have people looking you up online for both sides of the transaction. So if you all know Tom Ferry, #1 real estate coach, what he says is your business is whatever Google says it is. And your entire online presence matters so much in the marketplace so you can scale your business and win more business. Tom Ferry trains on this. Jason Pantana trains on this. And here at Real Grader, we believe in it too. Let's take a look at an example. This is Lori Lynn. She's an agent at Coldwell Banker Access Realty. And when she first met us, she didn't have much of an online presence. We went in, we revamped her online presence, and now she has 53 five-star reviews on Google. Now, what does that do for her business? Well, you can call her and ask her, but that's significantly increased her business. Not only has it increased her business, it has actually put her in the 3-pack on Google for her local area. So if you look for Brunswick, Georgia realtors, Lori Lynn is on the top of the list on the map with 53 reviews. Compared to her competition, she's winning the game. She's getting more calls. So this is what you want to consider for yourself is, are you in the 3-pack? How many reviews do you have? And I'll ask you, for those on the call right now, put it in the chat. How many Google reviews do you have right now? Do you even have a Google business page? Do you have 5-star reviews? Do you have 1 review, 5 reviews, 10 reviews, 15, 25? We even have agents that have over 1,000 reviews on Google. If you look at the #1 Remax team in the world, Gary Ashton, one of our clients, he actually has over 1,000 reviews on Google. His phone is ringing all the time from Google Business. He's in the 3-pack. He's in the local service ads. He's on the map. He's everywhere. And this is what I want for all of you. In a time when there's not a lot of inventory, in a time when you're maybe not so busy, this is a great time right now to build your reputation online, to start talking about getting more Google reviews. And we're going to show you how to do it. Take a look at this. Lori Lynn got 30 plus new reviews using her digital card. And how many of you on the call have a digital card? You have an Instacard with us? Let us know. That's the tool that she's using to win more reviews. And Lori Lynn says here on a review for us, I've been using the Instacard for about 2 years now. I highly recommend it. I recently started using it to receive reviews from my clients. And so far, I've gotten about 30 reviews from this platform. It's easy to work with, and I get lots of compliments on it. So this is just one way to get reviews, is using your digital business card. Let's look at Monica Code. Monica Code, just in the last 11 days, actually got 22 new reviews. How is that possible? How does a realtor just wake up one day and then within 11 days say, you know what? I'm going to get 22 reviews. How does she do it? We're going to show you how to do it today. Monica took it on. She took on the challenge. She got 22 new reviews just in 11 days. Here's the Lascos team, David Lascos down in South Florida. He just met us. He got the digital card. He got 9 new reviews in 7 days. How did he do it? It's magic, right? He didn't close 9 transactions in 7 days, but he got 9 reviews. And this is what we're going to teach you, that this is not all listing-based or transaction-based. You used to get your reviews on Zillow, and you had to have it linked to a transaction. But on Google, it's a whole different game. It's wide open. We can ask anybody for a review. And I'm going to show you the types of people you want to ask and how to ask. So if you're excited to get more reviews on your Google business page, and I want to check in here, Monty says he has 4 reviews. Lily says, I do. Let us know, Lily, how many reviews you have. For the rest of you, comment in the chat below on the side. Let us know wherever you're seeing the chat. Here's another example. Lisa Angel. Lisa Angel is in La Quinta, California. In one day, she got 6 new reviews. How's that possible? Right? All these stories of realtors getting multiple reviews in a short amount of time, and ask them how easy it is. You can call any of these realtors and they'll tell you how blown away they were by how easy it is to get more reviews using the Instacard, using the digital card. Now, why is this important for your potential customers? I want to share a story with you, and this is why it's important, is Google reviews actually tell a story about you. You all have the opportunity right now to control the narrative about you on Google. When people look you up, let's face it, they're going to judge you. They just are. They're going to judge you by how many reviews you have. They're going to judge you by your online presence. And actually, your online presence precedes you. They will see you online, in most cases, before they even meet you. And they're going to make a judgment call. Should I work with this realtor, or should I consider it, or are there red flags? But what if you go online and you read a story about Monica Code in one of her reviews? And it says, Monica changed my life. This is a true story. Monica Code got this review a week ago. Monica changed my life. As a single mother of 4 with less than perfect credit and modest income, I never dreamed I'd be able to own a home until I met Monica. She showed me how much and never gave up through the process. I had many hurdles with my credit and down payment, but Monica worked tirelessly to find grants. Thank you, Monica, for making my dream of home ownership a reality. That's a real life story. That tells you who Monica is, how hard she works for her clients, tells her that she changed somebody's life, and maybe she can change somebody else's life too. As you're reading that, you're like touched. You're like, wow, this is like the real deal. Now, how many of you have reviews like that on your Google business page? Let us know in the chat. And how many of you, if you had your clients telling the stories, because you each know that when you've worked with a client, there's a story there. That's a real person with a real family, with real problems, with real solutions that you came up with because you're the realtor that works tirelessly for your clients. And this whole nonsense about like realtors shouldn't get a commission, that's nonsense. Look at how hard you all work. We know it. I've been in the industry 23 years. My mom was a realtor. I know how hard you all work. But then online, we might not know because you're not getting the stories from your clients. You're not getting the reviews online. We are going to need to show our value. Our company needs to show our value online. You as a realtor need to show your value online. And Google reviews, it's the easiest way to do it. It's right there. You ever Google a restaurant, the first thing you see is the reviews. If you're following me, let me know in the chat. Say, I'm following Alex. If you think this is nonsense, say nonsense, Alex. But I'd love to know where you're at in the chat. I thrive on participation. So let me know in the chat where you're at. Katarina, where are you at today?
I'm just still excited about the Google review that you got the other day.
Yeah, I'm going to share about that too, actually.
Yeah, I'll share after, but it's awesome.
So check it out, everybody. Listen, we're going to make it really easy for you to get these stories from your clients to build that online presence for you. And the easiest way is to ask using the Instacard. A lot of you already have the Instacard. It's actually a free member benefit for Miami Association members. It's a free member benefit for Central Panhandle Association. If you're an EXP agent, you have a digital card using Instacard. If you're a Berkshire Hathaway Home Services agent, you have a digital card. This is available for all of you. Okay, there's a free version, there's a pro version. There's ways to get the digital card like that. So let's check out the digital card. The digital card allows you to get more reviews. It's an easy way to share your information. Super easy. Okay, imagine you meet somebody, you share your QR code, and they get your digital card. You store their contact information into your database so you can follow up with that person. All your links are shared from one place, and you can get reviews from your sphere, from your customers really easily. So you can also show your value with the best reviews that you have on your Google or on your realtor.com or on your Facebook or on your LinkedIn, or reviews that you got texted to you or emailed to you. Because in this market, we're going to need to show our value. Here's an example. And this one came as a surprise to me. I didn't even ask for this review. Deborah Glatz, my iPhone locked me out of my Instacart the other day. Alex stayed on with me until I could reload a new version and hours to figure it out and try to add it to my home screen. I was tortured, and he was so patient and got me through it. I needed to share my digital card to a new client. What a wonderful owner of a great company. I can't speak more highly of him. Thanks very much. 6 stars. Honestly, that made my night when I got this review, because I work tirelessly for my clients. And if any of you are on this call and you need support, we're here to support you. In fact, I'm going to give you an email right now. Send this email to support@realgreater.com, and I'll make sure that we get your digital card installed on your phone. Make sure that you get whatever it is that you need as far as support. I am committed to helping our clients 100%, and this review online starts to tell the story. I want the same for all of you. I want that you have stories online about how great the work that you do is. Here's Melissa Collins. RealGreater was able to combine and link all my social media platforms so the information is consistent through my digital footprint as a realtor. Alex has been very responsive to any questions or adjustments I've needed. The process was what I needed to most effectively run my social posts to get the best SEO. Now, Katarina's on the call. She's going to support anybody on this call with anything that you need. We want to make sure that you get your digital card set up, that you know how to request Google reviews, that you know how to get your online presence solid. And here's the deal. The world is Googling everything. 9 out of 10 people read reviews before doing business with anyone or buying a product or service. This goes for everybody, real estate professionals, technology companies, you name it. 88% of consumers trust online reviews as much as personal recommendations. 93% made decisions to buy or work with someone based upon online reviews. 73% of all reviews are hosted on Google. So for those of you thinking, oh, I need reviews over there, or I need reviews over there, you need reviews on Google. Because 73% of all reviews are hosted on Google. And where do most people go? It's Google. They're Googling your name. They're Googling your business. They're reading your reviews. Now, here's the good news. Over 60% of consumers are likely to leave a review if the business asks for one. Now, what we see is most people don't ask for reviews. That's what's missing. And we're going to give you easy ways to ask. We always ask our clients for reviews. There's over 722 reviews on our Google business page. I always ask for video testimonials. And many of you need to be asking for video testimonials. And then you're going to say, Alex, what should I do with this video testimonial? Have your customer post it on Google. And if they just give it to you and they don't post it on Google, put it on your YouTube channel, put it on your Vimeo, use it in your marketing. But I always ask, this is the CEO of the Miami Association that we're partnered with. This is the National Association of Realtors. I will be bold, and I will ask for reviews from anybody that I work with that has a positive experience. Here's brands that we work with. Berkshire Hathaway, EXP, KW, Coldwell Banker, ERA, Century 21. I ask for reviews from the CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, from the CEO of EXP, and they gave me reviews, video endorsements. I asked influencers for reviews, and they gave me reviews. So if any of you are thinking, well, I'm too shy, I don't want to ask for reviews, listen, just ask and you shall receive. I asked Ryan Serhan from Bravo TV show and now Netflix, when I saw him at the Florida Association of Realtors, if he would do a video testimonial because he uses our product. And he did. So it's just about asking. Now, why do you want to ask? Because at the end of the day, the more reviews you have, the better you rank on Google. The more reviews you have, the better you rank on Google. And you need to outrank your competition. If you don't do it, they're going to outrank you. And there's going to be less realtors in the industry in a very short amount of time. And guess who people are going to work with? The trusted professional. And how are you going to be trusted when they Google you? Google reviews. Does this start to make sense now? The importance of these Google reviews? There's literally top professionals competing to be on the top of Google. Look at the Ashton Group, 1.1 thousand reviews. He's over here. This is Google Local Service Ads. What is Google Local Service Ads? This is the new directory that Google's building of the best trusted real estate professionals. How do you get there? You've got to have reviews. Here's the three-pack and the Google map. This is another place where your Google reviews get displayed. When they search on mobile, realtor near me, realtor in my town, the people with the most reviews are going to rank on the top. That's why this is so important for you to win more business. Look at Willie Harden. He had like hardly any reviews. We helped him get over 50 reviews. Now he gets 4 to 5 qualified leads per week. And he said he closed 1 to 2 deals per month from his Google business page and his online presence. Here you got Sheila Doney. She did $8,000 in commissions from her Google business page. We met her at National Association of Realtors. So I want to ask all of you on the call, where are you and where do you want to get to? We heard somebody say, I have 4 reviews. What is your Google review goal now? We're going to set a goal now, and then I'm going to ask you to set a goal at the end of this training. And you're going to notice how much bigger your goal is going to get. But let's start by setting a goal. Let's see it in the chat. Set a goal for how many reviews you want to get, let's say in the next 30 days, or how many reviews you want to get by the end of the year. Put a number and put a date, and we'll start to create this and manifest it together. I originally set a goal, Katerina knows, for our company to get to 100 reviews. Now we're at 750. Awesome. I love that people are commenting. Now, let me give you a little background on Google so you understand all the different products and services Google offers and why this is important. Google was born in 1998. That's pretty much when I got into the real estate industry with my mom. I was doing her digital marketing. In the year 2000, Google AdWords was created. And I used to buy ads for realtors all over the place for like 10 cents a click, for 5 cents a click, 25 cents a click. Now you can't even buy an ad for what, like $1, $10, $20 a click? It's crazy how much it's gone up. In 2005, Google business profiles were born. That meant there was the map. And many of you remember, we used to have like MapQuest printouts. You remember that? Then we had our GPS system that was like a device that we would put on the top of our dashboard. Well, guess what? Now we have Google Maps, and that's how we get around. We Google Map stuff, and we go to that location. Guess what happens when they Google you? In 2007, they launched Google Reviews. Boom, game changer. All the restaurants jumped on that like crazy. They started getting reviews like crazy. In 2015, they launched Google Local Service Ads. And that, everybody, is when things changed. That's when everybody started to recognize that Google is creating a directory of the best real estate professionals. Many of you don't know this, but how does Google create a directory of the best real estate professionals? Their number one criteria is the number of reviews that you have. That's the number one driver behind how people rank on Google. Okay? So keep that in mind. Here's the thing, it's so easy. The advantage number one is it's not based on transactions like Zillow was or Realtor.com. You can get reviews on Google from anybody. Advantage number two, they're easy to request. Advantage number three, it helps your ranking and your SEO. It actually drives more traffic to your phone and to your website. It can even drive traffic right to your digital card. And advantage number four, it helps you win more business when you're speaking to people. So it's not based on transactions like Zillow or Realtor.com. It's based on people giving you feedback. It's easy to request. And the first place you go is you tap your sphere. We all have a sphere. We all have people in our phone, people in our text messages, people on Facebook, people on Instagram. And all we have to do is tap them for a review. And I'm going to give you some easy scripts, text, email that you can send to these people. Let me know in the chat if you're following, say following. If you're saying, hey, Alex, you're going too fast, say Alex going too fast. Katerina, let me know. I'm not even looking at the chat because I'm focused on the presentation. So let me know if I need to slow down or if I'm going and everybody's following.
Everybody's following so far because they've not put it in the chat that you're going too fast.
Awesome. So who do we ask? Who are we going to ask for testimonials? Of course, we can ask our past clients. We can ask our current clients. We can ask people that we've just helped along the way. Maybe we didn't transact with them. Maybe we didn't help them with a purchase. Maybe we didn't help them with selling their home. We just transacted with them on the idea of support. We helped them at an open house and they said, hey, thanks for all your help. How can I help you? And you can say, well, it'd be great if you gave me a Google review. I'm building my online reputation as a trusted professional. We can ask our friends. We can ask our Facebook friends. We can ask our colleagues. You should all ask your broker to give you a review. Your broker should support you with your online presence. They should give you a review on Google. You should ask fellow agents that you work with. You should ask your mortgage broker, your title agents, your insurance brokers. You should ask your lawyer, your business partners, your vendors, your contractors, your landscapers, your electricians. The list goes on and on and on of who you can ask, right? Now, hopefully your mind has widened to say, wow, I can ask more people and get more reviews, right? This is part of how Monica got 22 reviews in less than 11 days. She widened her audience of where she asked for reviews. So these are just some of the places that you can ask for reviews. Now, how to get more reviews? You can start using your digital card to get more reviews because we have it built into the digital card. So we have a QR code that goes right to your Google Business Review page. The QR code sends them right to the 5-star section. You can share the link to your Google Business Review page right to the 5 stars by clicking the Share as Text button. Where does this live? It lives on your digital card in the Review Me section. You can display your best reviews and you can request reviews from anybody from your digital card. So I want to know how many of you, some of you don't have your Instacard yet, some of you do, but if you have it, here's the 3 easy steps to start getting Google reviews. Number 1 is add your Instacard to the home screen of your phone. How do you do that? You open the Instacard, you click on the square with the arrow pointing up if you're an iPhone user, and you hit add to home screen. If you're a Android or Chrome user, you would go to the 3 dots and then you would select the option add to home screen or install app. That's step number 1 is installing it. Number 2 is you'd learn to share your Instacard with people. You've got a big share button and you just start sharing it by text and by QR. And number 3 is start requesting reviews. Notice how easy. You just hit share as text. It sends them a link right to the 5-star section, and then they can give you a 5-star review. All of the reviews and all of the links can be managed using your Instacard dashboard. This is a screenshot of the dashboard. You can manage all the branding of your digital card. You can manage all the links on your digital card. You can manage all the review integration on your digital card. And you can put in the best reviews you got from every platform on the digital card. Because here's a point that many of you don't realize. If you're leaving it up to your customers to go read your reviews, you're leaving it up to chance. What if they go to Zillow and the last review you got wasn't the best review you got? Don't you want them to read that impressive story of that homeowner that you helped as the first review they read? Don't you want them to read your best 5-star review? That's why I say customize your digital card with your reviews and put them in the order that you want to have people read it in. You get to control the narrative. You get to see how they interact with your reviews. So that's a custom feature that exists in your digital card. You could customize your menu to have a section for my reviews so people can read it. Now, what are the ways to ask for reviews? Number 1 is you ask in person. You're at the closing table, you're with the lawyers, you grab the digital card, you scan the QR code, and you ask for that review in person. Number 2 is you ask by email. Make it part of your process, maybe put it in your email signature. Number 3 is ask by text. You can ask for reviews by text. You can ask on social media. Maybe you're on Facebook and you know that other people are on Facebook, and you can ask for a review right there on Facebook Messenger. You can ask with a video. You could record a video of yourself saying, thank you for, you can ask for a testimonial by video by creating a video that says, thanks for working with me. It's been a pleasure. I'd love if you could give me a 5-star review. I'm trying to build my online presence. I want to be a trusted professional in my local market, in the marketplace, and click on the link below to give me a review. So another way is to ask with a video. So now that I've given you all these ways to ask for reviews, and it's awesome, Monica Code is on the call. And Monica, at first, she got a bunch of reviews in the first week, but I just saw that she got 22 reviews in the last 11 days. That's crazy. So Monica probably has upped her goal at this point. So for all of you on the call, you originally set a goal. What is your new goal for Google reviews now that you understand that anybody can give you a review, that you can ask in all of these different ways? And Monica, are you able to share? You got the most amount of reviews in the past 11 days. What are some, if you could tell everybody else, what are some great ways that you use to get those reviews?
Hello, everyone. I've just been capitalizing on everything I do in a day. If I'm giving service or if somebody found value in any information that I shared, and I was like, well, hey, or they say something like, I wish I could do something for you. Well, you can. Would you mind just dropping this a 5-star review for me? That would be great. Again, going back with vendors, I'm trying to get my vendor partner list together. So I am asking just any and everybody that I come in contact with. If I'm with a realtor event, like last night, I was at a realtor's event networking, and we were sharing information. And if anything I shared, they saw value in it, I asked them to give me a 5-star review.
There you go. So you want to leverage those opportunities to build your online reputation. Great job, Monica. You're taking all the coaching we're putting out here in a short amount of time. You went from, I think you went from what, 22 reviews to 44 or 46 reviews?
Wow. Okay.
That's in 11 days, right?
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So I have a question about that. When somebody just leave just the 5 stars, do those count, or do it have to be comments?
If they just leave the 5 stars, it still counts as a review. There's not a story there, but it still counts.
Okay.
Yeah. So not
but
everybody
that's all
has
I've been
to
doing.
leave.
So hopefully that's helpful.
Yeah. Not everybody has to leave a whole paragraph, but it's nice when people can read the real story. Like I shared earlier, Monica, the story about the client that said you changed their life, right? Like those are the meaningful stories that are going to make a difference for somebody when they read it. But from a numbers perspective, the more reviews you have, the better you're going to rank on Google. So you're doing an amazing job. Way to go.
Thank you, guys.
No problem. So for everybody else, let us know, how many reviews now do you set as a goal for yourself now that I widened the scope a little bit? And I want you to start thinking about a system, like keeping this top of mind. As we're not so busy in the market, this is the opportunity for the players to play. This is the opportunity for the trusted professionals to build their online presence. I've already experienced this several times in my lifetime. During the recession, who won? The people that dove into their digital marketing, right? During COVID, who won? The people that endured and dove into their digital marketing. And now we're facing another challenge in the market. And who's going to win? The people that are diving in, right? You're going to have to dive in and build your online value more than ever. And that's how you're going to get ahead. So you want to create a system around this, right? Have a referral system, have a review system, have things you do on a daily or weekly basis to grow your online presence, to grow your online reputation. You want to prime your clients for the review. For example, if you all believe that I'm providing great training here today, at the end of this training, if I show you some things you did not know how to do, and I can show you how to get results for your Google business page, would you give me a 5-star review? And many of you'd say, sure. You want to do the same thing with your clients. If after this conversation or after my presentation or after I work with you, I'm able to fit all your needs, meet your expectations, would you be willing to give me a 5-star review? And you prime your clients before you actually ask, sometimes months in advance. You want to have scripts that you use. So here's some scripts that you can use, and I'll provide this deck to everybody. These are scripts you can use to ask for reviews. Your valued feedback, please, in the subject line. Hi, client name. Your recent experience with our real estate company means the world to us. Could you kindly share your genuine 5-star review on Google? It'll help others and motivate us to keep excelling. Visit this link and tell us what you love the most. Thank you. How about this quick request? Hi, client name. Please leave a 5-star Google review for our company. Your feedback helps others and inspires us. Here's the link. Or how about this one? Hi, client name. I hope this message finds you well. As a realtor, I have a unique challenge ahead to become an industry leader in reputation, and I could really use your help. If you have a positive experience with me, could you take a moment to leave a 5-star Google review? Your feedback is invaluable and will help us achieve our goal of having the best reputation in the industry. I'm trying to reach X amount of reviews by the end of the month. Thank you for your support. Here's the link. Notice how you're inviting them to be part of the contribution to you, but you're also inviting them to say, hey, you're going to help send people in the right direction by finding the trusted professional. Here's a texting script. I'm aiming to become a leader in our industry and need your help. If you had a positive experience, please leave a 5-star review on Google. Your feedback's invaluable and will help me reach my goal of X reviews by the end of the month. Thanks for your support. Here's the link. It only takes a few minutes and it would mean a lot to me. Or what about this? What if you started asking them or prompting them to share a story? Hey, when you provide the review, what did you enjoy most about working together? Or can you describe what the process was like? Or what are 5 words you would use to describe your buying or selling experience? What are 5 words you'd use to describe my strengths? Which step in the home buying selling process was the most enjoyable for you? What did I do differently that other agents you've worked with have never done? Would you recommend my services to a friend? And then you can dive right into the referrals. Or what about this email? I hope you're well. I'm on a mission to become a leader in our industry and need your help. Here's the link. It only takes a few minutes. Feel free to include any of the following in your review. What did you enjoy most about working together? Can you describe what the process was like? Give them ideas on what they can share on the review. Does that make sense? Now, here's a couple things to be aware of. Disadvantage number 1 of Google reviews is it's not based on clients only. That's one of the things that you just want to be aware of, right? Sometimes the review doesn't post because Google thinks it's spam. So don't think that 100% of your requests are going to go online. That's why you have to ask a lot, because sometimes your review won't post and you'll wonder and get frustrated. Don't get frustrated. Just move on, right? Like Google will do what Google does. There's only some things you can control. Disadvantage number 3, you need to respond. And I recommend that you do respond. And disadvantage number 4 is bad reviews. They could cause us to lose business. So here's what you need to do if you do get a bad review. Don't stop. This is the number 1 mistake realtors do, is they get one bad review and they stop. Don't stop. You want to drown out the negative review. You want to respond to the negative review with a positive tone, and you want to keep going. So if you get a bad review, respond promptly, but personalize the response. Tell them to take the conversation private. Offer a solution. Don't fight with them. Acknowledge what they're saying. So the rest of the world sees that you're acknowledging them. You're not fighting with them. You're not defending. Don't defend on Google review platform. Doesn't work. Drown it out. The more reviews you get, the less that one review will have an impact on your overall rating. Here's how you could respond to a review. Thank you so much for your kind words. We're thrilled to hear that you had a great experience with our company. Our team works hard to deliver the best, and it's wonderful to see it's reflected in your review. If you ever need anything or have more questions, please feel free to reach out. We can't wait to serve you again in the future. So, personalized is better, and my recommendation is to call everybody that leaves you a 5-star review. Those conversations will be magical. Those conversations lead to referrals. Those conversations lead to a strengthening of the relationship with that person because you're actually acknowledging them for taking the time out of their day to give you a review. Here's some ways to leverage your reviews. Number one is include your reviews in your communications. Add your reviews to your Instacart. Add them to your email signature. Many of you don't know this. You can copy your reviews, Monica especially, now that you got so many. Go into your realtor.com and add those reviews as recommendations. Realtor.com allows you to copy your reviews from anywhere and paste them. The customer does not need to do that. You can go in and add recommendations to Realtor.com. And now you'll have reputation on 2 platforms, Google and Realtor.com. That's the only place you can copy reviews to, is Realtor.com. Include it in your marketing. Post them on your website. Include them in a listing presentation. Include them on a funnel. Put them on a landing page. Leverage them on social media. Tag the homeowner. Post it on social media. Thank them on social media. Right? You just got 24 reviews. Post it on social media and thank the person who gave it to you. Guess why? Because then everybody they know will see that that person gave you a 5-star review, and that's going to bring you more business. So, who will you ask today? I hope this has inspired you to think of more people to ask, easier ways to ask, scripts that you can use, prompts that you can use. And let me ask you, if you saw value in today's training, please scan this QR code and provide us a 5-star Google review. And that's the name of the game, folks. You give and you ask. You give and you get. And usually when you start with giving, you're going to get. So provide value to people, provide service to people. And when they say, hey, what can I do for you? It'd be great if you could give me a 5-star review too. And that's just a simple way to grow your reputation. If you'd like more trainings like this, let me know. I'm creating a whole new training list for people that want more trainings like this. Our company is called RealGrader.ai. We're an AI-powered digital marketing system for the trusted real estate professionals. And if you want to be on the list of my trainings to get the link every time I do a training, please just text the word training to 516-400-4161. We'll make sure you're on the list. Whenever we do a new training, I'll be doing several trainings per week. And I'm excited to share with you and grow with you and move through this market, because we all know the market conditions are uncertain right now, but there's one thing that we are certain of: what we can control. What we can control is how we play in the game, our online reputation, how we build ourselves up. So when the market changes, guess who's ready? We are. We got to get ready for the changing market when it's ready. So thank you all for attending today. I hope you have a great weekend. Text the word training to 516-400-4161. We're here to serve you. If you need support, email support@realgrader.com. And if you have any ideas that you want us to do trainings on, or any ideas on how to improve our product, please email hello@realgrader.com. Have a great weekend.